Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays Darkest Dungeon. We're not gonna do an endless mission this time, but we might do one right after that. Because I wanna take the Dream Squad out that we already have set up. Like, probably an Occultist, our new Jester, the Bounty Hunter, and the Grave Robber. We could also roll the Arbalist instead. Anyway, this is irrelevant for now. Because I really want to get that Man-at-Arms Reflective Trinket. Even if it's not that good, it seems cool. And that means something to me. What I kind of want to do on this mission, like you can see we got so many level 6s. I kind of look at this and I go, you know what? I'd really like for Nicholas II to reach level 6. Will you guys go out into like a normal dungeon? No, they'll only go on the Endless Harvest. That makes perfect sense. I want an Arbalist to get leveled up. So in order to do that, we would probably roll a squad that looks a little bit like this. And we would go to a medium. We could probably justify going to sorry, what I meant is a veteran. But we could probably justify doing a champion level. But I want to see if we have other stagecoach units. We do not even come close to having stagecoach units that fit here. So I think we should do a level 6 mission then. So we're going to take these two, and they're going to be the leveled up, or they're going to benefit from the levels up. So we just want to make sure, first off, their skills are upgraded, and then, of course, that they have the highest level of armor that they can, and they're there so far. I'm going to quickly check camping skills. We already have Prevent Nighttime Ambush, which is what I'm looking for. Honestly, it's probably overkill, but I really prefer minus stress to minus stress percentage. In order for those to be equal, one unit would have to take like over 100 stress, which is possible from a single fight, or from many fights over 4 battles, I guess, but many attacks over 4 battles, I mean. Anyway, who else goes out on the mission? Honestly, why don't we send Benjamin Gibb out on the mission? Because he could use the levels of armor. And then I don't really care. I guess we'll choose the unit based on what mission we actually want to go to. I don't really want to do a long mission. Well, what are we missing here? Probably raw damage is the easiest way to think of it. So we would probably consider taking... without a stress healer, I don't really want to take an Abomination, but even just like a raw Crusader. We got the ability to target any spot. We could also take a Mark unit. Actually, now that I think about it, that makes more sense. If we take you and give you the Mark, which you can use in any position here. Yeah, I like these. Okay, this party works. Remember, we got to kind of balance the fact that we're going up against units that are a little bit stronger than our backline units. So you're upgraded. Benjamin Gibbard is not upgraded. It's only 4 grand. It's amazing how much money we're able to stack up now that everybody's upgraded. And by amazing, I mean probably like self-evident, but still. Now, yes, and yes, just while we're up at the front. Okay, make sure you've got the same mission selected. Gather 3 grain sacks, or, well, I guess we could do complete 100% of room battles. I'd rather do a medium level mission, but I don't really want to do one that is gather, because it's bad for inventory management. Gather 3 holy relics. Activate 3 protective wards. Anybody here a Cove phobic unit? Man, you got some bad negativity. Cove tactician, but also Cove phobic. That's much worse. You do extra damage, but you take extra stress. Honestly, just by that alone, I kind of don't want to go to the Cove. I guess we'll just gather 3 medicines. And we get Caregiver's Convention. Well, you know what? Gentle Tide, no idea. Bumper Crop. Cheap Food or something? I can't remember. All Saints Day? I want the one that brings people back from the dead, like, exclusively. But, alright. Sure. Let's do this. Gather 3 medicines. And unequip all trinkets. Sort by rarity. We have the Eyeball now. Extra accuracy and speed in position 4. And minus stress in position 4, which is actually pretty nice. But if we compare that to, like, the Sniper's Ring, Or even this, plus 25% damage in position 4. Oh my word. But the sniper's ring is plus 15 AC and 4 crit. I guess we'd rather have the one with literally no downside, but... So I'm going to give you the accuracy. And then I'm going to give you the extra damage as well. Because we lost our damage head. Now you... Actually, we'll probably start with the bounty hunter. We want you to do extra damage against marked... Because you're going to be hitting marked units anyway. You know what? I actually think... Forget... Well, plus 25% damage is really good. Yeah, let's go with that. And you can take the extra damage and crit on range skills. And you know what? No. You should get extra damage and crit on melee. Extra AC on range skills, extra speed. Anyway, we know what you want. The healer is like, especially a Vestal, they're like... We completely know what they want. We did get this. Extra protection and healing skills from position 2. They are in position 2, but only temporarily. They're going to be moving back as the lunge comes out here. Okay. Finally, plus 12 dodge is pretty good. But I do kind of like... Well, I like a lot of these options, to be honest. I hate the stress gain, though. I really like the surprise one. Like, I honestly think the surprise one is worth something for us, but, you know, let's... Or, wait, do we still have the... No, we already gave the Ancestor's Pen. Okay, I think it's okay. Well, let's think logically. Would I rather have plus 2 speed, plus 8 dodge? Or would I rather have the whole party? Yeah, I'd rather take the Lantern. The Lantern's been very good to us. At least the way I see it. So we're on a medium wheeled level mission. Hot and fresh out of the kitchen. We can definitely, we can take like, I wouldn't say infinite provisions, but we can take a lot. So medium, 16 to 20 food. Always go for 20 right now. We're not buying much of it. 4 to 5 shovels. 3 to 4 anti-venom. Let's take 1 each, why not? 3 bandages, okay. 2 medicinal herbs, I respect those to some extent. 2 to 3 skeleton keys, sure. Don't have a lot of space in the inventory. 1 to 2 holy waters, I'm gonna say no. 12 torches. Why say no? Well, basically, I don't think I'm gonna use the holy waters, which is on me. But at the same time, I also want inventory space to hold these medicines. Because we are a little heirloom deficient.
Every lost resource must be recovered.
Okay. Many, many curios, which I'm happy about.
If only
do I have you equipped right? I just gotta check. Yes, I do. Okay. Alright, so I'm feeling reasonably confident, but remember, our backline units are a little bit underpowered. Actually, it's our healer and our arbalist, Nicholas II, the Tsar. Dude, I'm not saying it's Ancestor's Lantern, but it's Ancestor's Lantern. Alright, so if possible, we would love to hit you, but obviously we can't. Lunge is... It's plausible to get a kill. Thrown daggers, 28% chance to crit. They have no prot, so this is irrelevant. I think we want to move you. Yeah? Okay, I can live with that, Benjamin Gibb. 9 to 18 damage, 27% chance of a crit. I think you have to go for it. And then, you know, a bolus might be able to finish the job.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Move those corpses around a little bit. And you don't really get to do anything. Yeah, like nothing at all, really. So, we do have a move that takes you out of stealth, but we can't equip it, right? No, we can't equip it. We'd probably prefer that to Dazzling Light at this point. Or Judgment, but probably Dazzling Light. Because we got 2 turns of, like, nothing to do here. Like, literally, we're just gonna be drifting. And there's nothing we can do about the stress either. No madness, please? No madness, but Torchlight's, like, gone. This is not really a good indication of what this party's capable of, I hope. And hopefully we go first. We should because of the speed buff, yeah. 59% chance to hit, and he crits for 40. Thank you so much. Okay.
Success.
So I think, even though it's probably one level lower, yeah, we'll take off Dazzling Light and go for Illumination. You can use it from any spot but position 4. It works fine for this party, honestly. Okay. We'd probably, I mean, it depends who goes first. It should, I was going to say, not be you. 137 HP. (7 to 14, 33% chance of a crit. 10 to 20, 27. I think you go for the lunge. It's very good damage.
Executed.
I still think you probably... Oh, this is really useful. Probably try to make it so that you unstealth this unit. I mean, what else are you going to do? There's no reason to heal. We could hit him, but only a little bit, so... Yeah, and then we'll try to take him out next turn. Even though we're going to have to deal with... It's good. We don't mind getting hit. We'd prefer not to, but... No blight. Let's go. We can heal through hitting a lot better than we can heal through stress, and stress is starting to become a pretty big problem, unfortunately. I think you can just go for this. You're probably better off. I think because of the amount of HP he has left, a Shadow Fade is fine here. That's unfortunate, though. Because you pretty much, you're on 12, you pretty much have to go for this kill.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Honestly, it's not great that our bounty hunter got hit for 25. In fact, it's really not great that our bounty hunter got hit for 25 now, because we can't use a heal in that position, but... By the way, we're using lunge here so that our healer can actually do anything but the party heal. But... I guess you have an obligation to kind of go for the kill. So we did like 100 and something damage in 2 hits there. Anyway, I was gonna say, it's not that bad that this guy got hit because we could mass heal him, but the move caused him to not be able to be healed. Oh well. We know what we're doing with our first turn next time. A map of the area is found inside the tent. Alright, curios, please. Gather 3 medicines, I beg you.
A blazing star is born.
What, are you keeping the torch for yourself? I don't think so. I wonder how this works. Benjamin. That's not plausible deniability, Benjamin.
Paid for in blood.
Paid for in blood. We gotta peep this room. We have 7 shovels right now, so obviously we're gonna do this. And again, the more heirlooms, the merloomier. Doesn't make any sense. At least we get a free turn. Obviously we could pull this unit out of stress, but we gotta heal. We can only party heal. Actually, I keep messing that up and thinking that's gonna be a lunge when it's clearly not. But on our second turn, I don't know.
Press this advantage. Give them
All we can do is party heal. So I actually think we'll de-stealth. No! All we have to worry about is stress, but she'll probably act. Her speed is so fast. Now we lunge. Why do we lunge? Lunging opens us up to being able to use the mass heal. Just stress. Not good, but just stress. Good, we get a free turn. Okay, so do a massive heal on the bounty hunter. You don't, I mean, you could use battlefield bandages, but you could also probably come pretty close to just picking up a kill for yourself. And we're good to go. Ooh, that, you know, confidence is a slow and silent killer. That's what people say. Well, we do not care about that trinket, but we could sell it in 17 episodes when I remember that it exists. So far this mission's going just fine, and again, every mission that we go on has a purpose. We're not just spinning our wheels, at least not intentionally. So okay, perfect. Great stress. Relief opportunity. Still no medicines. This run has like no medicines. No medicines, not what I need. Ooh. You guys like classic rock? Rock and roll music? You heard of it? Oh, is it too hardcore for you? Sorry, Grandpa.
A fortune.
Okay.
Waiting to be spent.
Goodbye. Look, we're too late in the game to care about trash tier trinkets.
Finding the stuff is
Now,
only the first test.
I'm gonna say
Now it must be carried home.
we definitely want to take deeds. I think we can probably say no bandages is okay. And then we can hold all this stuff. But pretty soon, I mean, we have to get rid of some stuff for medicine. Food is probably the biggest one. We can get rid of medicinal herbs. We can get rid of skeleton keys. This is so good. Okay. So the dogs go first, ideally. But they do dodge. 89% chance to hit. 84% chance to hit. Crit is 33. Lunge puts us in a better position for our Vestal, so we usually are going to want to go for it. I think you go for the secure. So this takes a turn off of your bounty hunter, but it makes your arbalist a little better. You know what? I'm gonna get to work on this guy and start debuffing him. Oh, he resisted the debuff. I basically want to lower his dodge. You got a disease. Was it rabies? And bleed, of course, right after I dumped all my bandages. Well, this time, the arbalist could not even hit this guy, so that's okay. You have no protection. We really don't want to put you in position 1, so we're going to use pick to the face. Not great. I mean, we really, I think, just get the mark out there. You're a 2-size unit, so we can hit you with the arbalist there. I hate it, but we're going to party heal. Just kind of keep everybody at maintenance. Kind of in a weird spot right now. If you get blighted, it's a good use for anti-venom. Okay. I mean, I wasn't rooting for you to get blighted, but I know it kind of could have seemed that way, maybe. It's really not as bad as it looks right now. It's just one annoying enemy. No tree branch. This is actually, I'm not saying it would have been better to have been hit by it, but it's not that bad because it would have moved her into a position to do her major heal without taking a turn off. Alright, again, that went totally fine. I think we're just going to say, you know, gold, not really super relevant right now. We need to manage our inventory. We're way more interested in heirlooms, I think. Just stress? Well, because of the blight resistance, it's just stress. Could have been worse, I guess. I can't believe we've gone almost half of the map here. Approaching half the map, if not past it. Still, no medicine whatsoever. Dude, she's getting screwed on these traps. Medicine? I don't know. Oh, dude, I don't know who you kill first here. I mean, this lady's like extremely annoying, but these guys are so killable that it just feels like if you don't take them up on the first turn, like you're kind of asking for diseases, right? Huge. Huge. Oh, Tomo, you want in, buddy? Hello, my son. We went for unit in position 1 because the sniper can hit the unit in 2, but instead we're gonna... You know what? I actually think we should sniper shot. And then our healer can take out the other one. Especially now it's revenge, so it's even better. But obviously we want her to do like some party heals as well, but to be able to kill a unit is good. Now our bounty hunter, in theory, could get a stun. Hello, Tomo. So we're just going to keep going for pick to the face because we don't want to move our Vestal into position 2 where all she can do is party heal. Just in case. Now, you are basically useless here. In fact, I know your heals are bad, but like... why not go for them nonetheless instead of doing like a really low energy bolus? That is a waste of a turn, unfortunately. Come on. Come on. Come on up, buddy. There you go. You got that box there, dude. Don't forget about that. That's a heck of a blight. Well, not really. This time we're gonna start hitting. Like, we gotta do something. I know, my son. What is it? Why are you so bad? Come on. I know you're happy that Kate's home. My happy boy. 46 dodge is blowing my mind right now. I mean, we can tough this out for as long as we have to. We can out heal this guy for sure. Just kind of like, there we go. At some point, I'd like to ruin his life if it's at all possible. And honestly, like, I really wish that we had rethought our positions here just a little bit. Like, taking one turn to get that sorted would have been fine. Ben, you know, he's like all reliable, man.
A trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. He doesn't do that much damage, but he does it consistently. Oh, I mean, obviously we want those. What do I get rid of to make it happen? We don't need crests as much as the other ones. I really want to keep shovels. Keep in mind, like, we're still trying to make inventory space for these freaking medicines that apparently do not even exist. The good / terrible news is we're going to have torch space pretty soon. And of course we're going to camp. No, we've already used all our... Well, we got rid of our anti-venom. Okay, we've almost got food space productively, which is great news. You just don't want to get rid of it and then need it later. There, it's a medicine! Sorry, Tom, I didn't mean to wake you up. How'd you fall asleep so quickly? Come on. Okay. Priorities. Generally, I mean, I think if we could take out the Virago first, that might be for the best. This guy, we can smack him and avoid his protection, but only with a bounty hunter. So I think, I mean, your dodge stat is very high. It's true. I can't hit you, so. Well, we can rethink it if we want to. This guy's got the most HP. He's probably the worst target. We can't put the mark on you, though. Okay, okay. I hate it. Well, I mean, nobody's hitting anybody, but it's still annoying. That's all I have to say about that. Finally. Okay, so now, hopefully, in like 2 turns, we'll be okay. Alright, so that lowers your dodge as well. Oh, if you don't resist the debuff, which makes sense. I was literally just gonna say all I want is no tree branch smackdown on our bounty hunter. My bad. And it critted as well, which is beautiful. Thank the friggin' Lord. Alright, you go first. Interesting. I think if you want to keep yourself alive, a stun would be extremely useful. Great work. Now, you gotta go. Plus 40% damage against marked. Decent. This at least keeps you off of death's door. Okay, one more turn and you're done. Still very painful. But actually, these units are in completely acceptable positions. Except, yeah, we do lose lunge. There we go. One unit dead. I don't know, the unit at the back, he strikes me as being probably not all that dangerous from back there, but I could be wrong. And we need some big heals. Probably on yourself as well, but again, I think because of the way that the percentages work, we're always going to be better with 2 big heals if 2 units are hurt rather than 2 party heals. I think. But I could be wrong. We're looking for crits. Haven't gotten there yet, but... So we gotta think. This is 10 to 19. 6 to 12. Let's go. It's because of the plus 40 against marked, I assume. Let's go. We're getting there. Slowly and surely, hopefully. This time I'm gonna party heal. Just, you know.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
Confusion
battle.
spores. No, these are bad. Okay, the worst is the Vestal at the front. The Grave Robber might be able to lunge, and then things aren't so bad. But still kind of terrible.
Their cursed champion falls.
It's mostly like we have no interest in having our healer up at the front. Even in the second position, at least they can do something. Well, I have no interest in Bolus, so I think we'll just throw out some heals here and make sure you heal for more next turn. Similarly, like, there is no business putting that unit back up at the front, so putting the Vestal back up at the front, I should say. So just get the heals going. That's a very, very strong heal. I'm incredibly happy. We never get hit by this guy anyway, apparently. I think we're just gonna... You know, let's put the mark on him. It's probably gonna take 2 turns anyway, but we'll see. Well, not if we hit him like that. That's a 1-turn special. Alright, in the end, that went relatively okay. We actually do not have to rest. We do want to take the tapestry.
As victories mount, so
What do you
too
dump
will
to take the
resistance.
tapestry? You know, like, we could eat 4 food. We're gonna have to take the medicine as well. Oh, you get rid of the citron. 100%. I am a fool. A doctor's toolkit. If only these stacked, man. Okay, so that's our first medicine. You know we're gonna camp soon.
Nature herself.
Oh, we can get rid of a stack of shovels easily as well.
Malformed with misintent.
It's a little bit more of a dramatic mission than I was originally expecting, to be honest. We've only got 3 rooms left, though. Oh, there's see another doctor's bag down there. It's fine. So I think next step is get rid of 2 shovels. If we need more than 4 shovels to traverse like 3 rooms straight up, I will say, you know what, game, you got me on that one. I truly will. But overall, I get that it's kind of like, it's the boring party, it's a mark party, but it's, you know, what can I say? It's nice, I guess, that people are like, this party's boring, stop using them. It's a nice change from you're bad, be better. As far as constructive criticism goes, this makes me feel less bad about my intelligence and the quality of my brain, so I'm happy with that. Good surprise. Obviously, if we can kill the stress unit, that's the most valuable thing to us right now. Usually a lunge could get a kill. Fantastic news. Couple of viable options, I guess, but wow! Dude, the crit was amazing, though. If only we'd hit on the unstealth, you'd probably just be dead from the damage. Ah, we got hit for 2. Who cares? Well, I still care because we have to use an AoE, and we're not going to get to go first. I mean, we went to go first, but we can't unstealth this unit. You know what I mean. No blight? No blight? Hey, no blight. Stress, but no blight. Who needs stress relief when you could just crit nonstop? Like, that seems...
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Seems more useful to just do it this way. Responsibility's cool, but there's more things in life. Like getting a crit all friggin' night. Don't get rid of the food. Get rid of the shovels. Take the medicine. Continue adventuring. Rest. Prevent nighttime ambush. Oh, eat all the food, but prevent nighttime ambush, please. Prevent nighttime. Let's just prevent. Hey, didn't we? I thought for sure we took a prevent nighttime ambush. To the point where I'm actually like, am I losing my mind? Alright, well, I guess we'll hope for no nighttime ambush. Everybody's looking real good. Oh, we pretty much hit the rolls. Alright, well, if we get ambushed, be ready, boys.
And now,
don't ever speak to me.
Darkness holds dominion.
Don't spin me. That's an acceptable spin. Not great, but acceptable. No shadow fades allowed, though. Great start. Good work. Keep it up. We're really, at this point, probably mostly worried about stress. This is painful. Bleed. And 12 points of bleed. It's not good. This should mean that the sniper gets a kill. Sorry, the arbalist is what I mean to say. Really, like, I actually think we'll just lower your chance to dodge rather than do a weak old party heal. Dang. That's alright. You're dead next turn. We don't get to act first, though. It's alright. It hits through protection. It's not much damage, but still. No stuns, please. Oh, that's painful. I can still hit you, but I have to use my better unit. Well, not better unit, but a more valuable move. We're just hoping for no crits. No crits is perfect. The bleed is disgusting. Huge crit. Everybody's doing fine. Alright. Still just hitting you through the armor. The protection, if you will. This is for the sniper's benefit.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Not as much damage as I'd like, but understandable. Resist. Resist to the stun. Love to see it. Alright, keep it up. We could shuffle our party. It's just annoying to do so. Like, I know it's a very millennial-esque complaint, but we've done it. And dude, we get extra gold out of it by just eating some food. 1750. And then 500. I don't think there is really anything we want to give up for that. Close it out. Send them home. Totally acceptable mission. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Now let's look. Nicholas hits level 5. Great news. He gets quick draw plus 4 speed. Luminous plus 2 speed plus 5 dodge. Incredible. And treatment ward is free. Medical ward is free. This is awesome. So let's look. We'll just go down the list. Fox Mulder. What are your negatives? No disease. Oh, actually, sorry. We do have a diseased unit, right? Nicholas II. Didn't he get rabies? Am I losing it? Who got rabies? Hands up if you got rabies, please. Tyler? Did you get better? Alright, maybe nobody has any diseases. So we're looking. Justin? It's free. It's free. What does that mean? It means treat some expensive stuff. I don't want to really treat a Blutomania if it's free. Like Fear of Unholy? Maybe? Tippler, Clumsy, Fragile. I mean, these are not good, but he's also not the most valuable unit in some circumstances. Dude, okay. Corey, extra stress if the torch is high. Get out of here. Also, can we make 60? No, we can't get the extra patient cells. That's fine. Okay, Dracula Fetus. Fear of mankind. Lycophobia. If torch is below. Low 26. Tyler. None of these seem that bad. What about you, Tomo? Germaphobe, Hylomania, Satanophobia. I'm going to take the opportunity to get rid of the Hylomania reinforced trait. Nobody's got diseases, so, like, nothing to do there. And no stress relief necessary, so quick check. Maybe we can upgrade you and get better trinkets. I want higher quality trinkets. Also, let's quickly... I want to check, like, the stagecoach. Oh, you're at max level. Let me just see. Are you fully upgraded? We don't need anything from you anymore. We're barely spending on you. So you don't even... Reducing the cost of this is probably irrelevant at this point. So we're just going down the list. Sanitarium. Sure, reducing the cost of disease treatment would probably be good. Stress relief. I've really, honestly, never complained on the Abbey about this. What about the survivalist? Reduces the cost. It's very cheap. Reduces the cost. Sure, why not? Alright, that's going to do it for today's episode. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. That was a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See ya!